Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shell and today I'm going to be talking about how I do my base makeup. So I have acne prone skin and I want to show you how I cover that up and how I feel more confident throughout the day. So if that is something that you are interested in, please keep on watching. All right, so I'm a little bit more zoomed in so you guys can see my skin a little bit better. So I have some scarring, I have some active acne. So we're here to cover that up. So my face is washed, my eyes are done, but I'm gonna moisturize my face. So I'm gonna start off with the First Aid Beauty Priming Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. So we're gonna go in with that first and get my skin prepped for the makeup. I've already moisturized my neck, so I'm just gonna leave that be. Okay, my hair out of the way. So then I'm gonna go in with my serum, which is the Bella Beauty Serum. This is a moisturizing serum as well. So take a little bit of that. And I ran out of my SPF, which is super unfortunate, but I ordered more and it's on the way. So usually that would be in this routine as well, but I don't have it right now. So it's on the way, next one. And we're gonna talk about skincare and all of that as well, because my skin has come a long way from where it was 2 months ago, but we're gonna talk about that later. Okay, now that we're moisturized, I'm gonna go in with my E.L.F. Putty Primer. Sorry, let me show you. There. Okay. And you don't need a ton, but put that on. I'm lucky my forehead really doesn't need that, so I don't really use product on my forehead besides like the moisturizer and obviously foundation. I try not to waste it. And then we're gonna go in first with concealer, which I know other people do it the other way, but this is how I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna show you. Now going in with the E.L.F. concealer, which we talked about in the last video, and I have been enjoying it. All right. I'm just gonna go in on the spots that need it. Okay. Oh, goodness. It always feels better once you're like, you got all your makeup on and you just feel so much more confident. But I will say, with everything going on in the world, I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup because obviously with a mask on, it's like, what's even the point, right? I know, it's craziness. So anyways, I'm just blending all of this in with my finger. I get the most coverage with that. Now this is a little bit darker than I usually would like, but once I go over with my foundation, this evens out really well, which is another reason why I like to go in this first. It's like you get double coverage, but I don't feel like it looks so cakey. So that's what we're working with, just with that little bit of concealer from E.L.F. Now, we're gonna go in with my all-time favorite foundation. The Urban Decay Stay Naked. Okay, so I just put like a pump on the back of my hand. I like to start off with a smaller amount and then build up if I feel like I need it, which most of the time, like I just feel like I need it on one spot. All right, and then I'm gonna go in, sorry, I'm looking for it. There we go. With my, this is it says it's a contour brush, but it's a flat, dense brush. So I'm gonna go in with that and bounce that in. Now, there's a reason I haven't done my forehead, and I'm going to tell you why. So I do my forehead last because what I have noticed is my forehead crinkles, especially if I haven't done my eyes. I lift my eyes a lot, or my eyebrows, I should say. And when I do that, I get creases up here with my foundation. So granted, right now, my eyes are done. So really, do I need to do that? No. But I want to show you exactly how I do my makeup so you can really get the full effect of how mine comes out. It's an extra little step, but for me, it's not too bad because I don't have usually any blemishes on my face. So it's pretty easy to deal with. Okay. So that's one coat of foundation on. Now, I have my Morphe sponge. It's a little bit damp. I don't like it when it's super damp. And I'm just going to go in and blend that out. Fabulous. So today I'm going to leave it with just one coat of foundation. It's a little hot out there, so I don't want to get too cakey. So I'm going to go in with concealer now, and I'm going in with this ColourPop concealer. It's a little bit lighter than my foundation, which is why I'm doing that. And I apologize, I'm using my viewfinder instead of my mirror because I left my mirror in my car. And guess what? I'm too lazy to go get it. So I'm gonna go in and blend this out. I'm gonna get a little closer. You can really see what I'm doing here. I love this concealer, you guys. I just bought it recently and I'm like sad I haven't used it all this time. But it's in my life now and that's what matters, right? Absolutely. This was a Sephora brush. I don't know if they still sell this, but it's got like a little concealer brush and then more of a flat brush. But I like to go in with this. Just getting those corners. So pretty. Yes. All right, so now we're gonna set the under eye. I'm gonna use the E.L.F. HD powder. This stuff comes out so fast, no matter what you do. All right, and I'm just gonna get a brush and push that right in. I feel like this part of the makeup for everybody always just like, just pulls you together, wakes you up a little bit, you know? That's probably one of my favorite parts. But actually, I think eyeshadow is my all-time favorite. Usually. I usually have like crazy eyeshadow on, I'm gonna be honest, but sometimes I would just wake up and I'm like, I don't want to deal with it. And today was one of those days. It really was. Cute. Okay. Then I'm gonna just take what's left over in a big fluffy brush and just kind of put that all throughout. Now again, I know it seems weird, but I'm not putting anything on my forehead right now because again, it will crease because I will do this all the time. Now I'm going in with my Shade and Light palette. Yeah, I've panned a lot for this and I'm really excited. We've gotten a long way. This one, so actually I'll get a little closer. So see how I kind of winged it out a little bit on my eyes? I used this to do that. I'm really trying to like pan everything that I own because I'm ridiculous. It's never gonna happen. But I got clearly far in these two shades. Now I just have, you know, these are too dark for my face. So even this one sometimes I feel like can get a little too dark, but oh well. Anyways, let's bronze the face up a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush. I'm sorry these don't have numbers on them or I would tell you which one it is. So I'm gonna go in with that and I'm gonna dip into that middle shade in the Shade and Light palette. I'm just kind of dusting off the extra. So my way of doing this is I go into my hairline because I hate when you can see like white in your hairline and then the rest of you is like not. It's a little ridiculous. And then I'm going to just start bringing it up. I went a little too heavy-handed on this side. It happens. Okay, we're human. Can't get so mad at us. We do the best that we can. Okay, that's better. And then whatever's left, I'll just kind of go under here and just kind of help my jawline out a little bit. Then I'm going to bronze it up a little bit more with my Milani bronzer, which I don't know if you'll wait. Yeah, you can see, look at it, guys. I panned it. That's exciting. All right, so I'm going in with like a bigger brush and just to kind of warm up my cheeks a little bit more. I love this bronzer, so there's a solid chance that I buy that again. Really, really like it. It's also great for me for contouring my nose because it's not so harsh where I'm like, whoa, that's a little cuckoo, you know? But just helps a little bit. And honestly, some days I contour my nose and some days I don't. It's just what I'm feeling. So I don't know how you guys do that, but I know some people, they like have to. I'm not one of them. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit of blush. So I'm going to use this Tarte blush. Let me open it up. I like this one because it's very natural. And with the look that I went with today, I'm kind of sticking with that. This one is Party. So we're going to dip into this a little bit. I like already feel better just having this on. I'm not even done. It's crazy. On my nose. Much better. Okay, so now we're gonna just go into the forehead because I don't have my eyes to do, which feels so weird. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little more of that foundation. Honestly, sometimes I just do concealer too, but I'm gonna do foundation today. There we go. Perfect. And grab my brush, that same flat one. I'm just going in. Move my hair out of the way. Perfect. And just really make sure, I always do this after just to make sure I don't have any like brush strokes because that ain't cute. You know what I mean? That's just not cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back in with this big fluffy brush and I'm gonna dip into that HD E.LF powder and just kind of set my forehead. And then I'm good there. Now I'll be honest, I don't feel like contouring my nose today, so we're not gonna. What do you think of that? Because I like how this is looking. It's very natural, you know. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back in with the bronzer, the Milani one, and the big brush. And we're just gonna warm up my forehead a little bit. I don't mind my forehead, like I've said before, so I don't like to go too heavy-handed on my forehead, which is why I like this color because it's a little bit lighter of a shade. So I don't feel like my forehead gets too small, you know? Guys, just from what I showed you in that Milani one, look how much more pan I just got. Oh, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. That's so satisfying. My husband's like, doesn't that make you sad because you're running out of it? I'm like, no, because then I can buy more things that I don't need. All right, I'm sorry. So now that I'm gonna go in with my setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. It's one of my favorites. I also really like the Morphe one. I haven't bought that. I haven't bought that in a while, and I'd kind of like to. I love the mist on that one. I kind of wish more setting sprays were like that, but they're not. And then I'm not as cool as all the other YouTubers. I don't have a fan, so I just grab one of my palettes and just kind of like, you know. Yes. This feels really nice because it's really hot in this room. And I don't want to put a fan on because I don't want it to be too loud for you. Dedication. Just saying. Okay. Now that that's on, I'm going to put on my highlighter. If I can find my brush. Where are you? I don't know. I'm getting grumpy. Why do I have so many brushes? Found it. Okay, so this one's like a kind of an angled brush. And I'm going in with this, I believe it's the Laura Geller Baked Highlighter. I love this one. So I'm gonna rub that in. It's so pretty. And then bam. And again, some days I go crazy with the highlight and some days I don't. And today I'm not feeling it. This is more of a natural look for me. I'm trying to go kind of above that little acne guy. But luckily, my hair covers it, so, you know, positives. And then you know what else I'm gonna do? Because I'm here, I'm gonna take some of that and I'm gonna put it in my inner corner. Bam, let me see. Trying to get into the lighting so you can really tell, but. All right, last step, let's throw on some lipstick. What are we feeling? This is a natural look, so we're going natural lips. Let's go in with, let's see, Celebrity Skin by Jeffree Star himself. Goodness, there's been so much drama, but guess what, you guys? I love his makeup, so I'm gonna keep using it. Yes. And sometimes I'll put a gloss over it, but I don't want to today. Thanks, Jeffree. Actually, and what I did on my eyes is I did use that darker shade for the wing, but I just did it simple with the Blue Blood. This is my favorite palette from him, you guys. And I use this, oh my God, it's the Celebrity Skin shade, and I have it on my lips. What? It's Friday. I'm tired. It's been a long week and I still have one more day to go to work tomorrow. So bear with me. But anyway, so I just went in with these two shades right here and I just did this really simple eye look. That was it. And I put a little mascara on and called it a day. Well, what do you guys think of the look? This is the end of the tutorial. I hope that it was helpful for you. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I would love to hear if you guys have any tips and tricks of how you like to do your base makeup, you know, anything, whether it's contour, foundation, anything. I'd love to hear all about it. So I'll give it a shot too. Maybe that could be a fun video one day is, you know, if there's enough comments, then I can eventually make a video of your guys' tips and tricks and see what works for my skin and what didn't work for my skin. So comment down below, give me some ideas of what you like to do. Please tell me if this was helpful for you or not. And I just want to hear from you guys and have a little fun talking about makeup. This world is just kind of crazy right now. And sometimes, I don't know about you, but I just need to shut my brain off from it from just, you know, even a half hour and have a little fun. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here, and I will see you on the next video. I hope you have a fantastic day, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are in this crazy world, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, you guys.